Hello. This is my extension. Without further ado, I'll get right into it. Essentially, you hold either Windows, Alt, or Control. By default, it's Alt. But anyways, you hold it down and you can scroll with your mouse wheel to the tabs above. It does not matter where your mouse cursor is at, it will scroll. You can be in a scrollable list here, and you can still scroll through your tabs. You can be inside a video, you can scroll your tabs. And then I have an extension on top of this current feature, which is you can hold your modifier key, whichever it is. The default is Alt, but you hold it down and you left click, you will open a new tab. You can type, and you can hold Alt and right click, and it will close the current tab, and you go to the most recent tab. And the other feature I most recently added is you can hold modifier left, open, do whatever, and then you can drag. You see how I'm dragging my mouse tab? But essentially that's one of the features. But ultimately you can disable the mouse click features that I added. It's just for me to use because it just makes sense, considering I force you guys into a situation where you have to keep your hand on the keyboard and the mouse, and that way I hope it alleviates a little bit less stress on you. But essentially you can go and change all of them either in the small drop down, or you can open the page. You can basically change all you need. You can disable all of them if you want, but there's duplicate tabs, there's most recent tabs, and then there's open the settings directly and you can turn it off. You can refresh the extension if it is causing problems. You can reset the defaults, and then obviously you can change the mouse specific actions, like how fast you scroll through the tabs. You can skip pin tabs, hidden tabs. You can wrap around, you can disable that. But also important thing to know, if you look at the top right, you notice how there's an exclamation point. So that means like an extension has its limits. So there will be things that I cannot cross, and one of it is restricted pages. This is a restricted page, so I cannot hold my modifier and scroll wheel out. So I have to either use this to go previous and next, or I can click away, and you can tell it acts accordingly. But anyways, the restricted pages are like extensions, new tabs. So once you like type and enter, it becomes normal again. But when it's a completely new tab, you notice how it becomes an exclamation point. But anyways, this is my extension. It helps me with whatever I'm doing daily. Hopefully it can help you with whatever you're dealing with and how you're dealing with the process. If you have any complaints, bugs, things you notice, feel free to like hit me in the ratings or hit me through my email, whatever form that I have left on my Chrome Web Extension store. Feel free to either way let me know, because I will continually update this for my own sake, but also if you guys are using it and finding struggles that I did not expected, don't be afraid to reach out and be honest. I will do my best to ship out as fast as possible and make sure it gets to your hands as bug free as possible. Thank you.